Take Supta Baddha Konasana on your back. You can have the feet together, knees wide. You're welcome to have one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. And if this is a no-go for your body, do the opposite. Do fallen bridge with your feet wide and your knees knocked in towards center. You're welcome to have your eyes partway open or let them drift all the way closed. And start to notice the parts of your body that are contacting the floor. The back of your head, the back of the shoulders, the back of the arms. Notice if there's a little space at the low back, that's totally normal, natural. And then you feel the back of the pelvis grounding into the mat. And depending on your leg position, what part of your feet are touching the ground. Start to notice the breath. If you're feeling up for it, you can take a deep breath in through the nose. As you exhale, open mouth, audible, sigh out. Do that 2 more times, in through the nose. Audible, sigh out. One more, inhale. Audible, sigh out. Now come into your Ujjayi Pranayama. The sound of the breath that is a little bit like the ocean. As you breathe your Ujjayi breath in, see if you can pause at the top for 1 or 2 counts. And then sigh Ujjayi breath out the nose. Once you get to the end of the breath, pause for a count or 2. And then fill up again. On your own timing, inhale and pause. And then exhale completely. And be in the space of the empty for a couple of counts. If your mind wanders off, just gently bring it back. Inhale as slowly and deeply as you can with a pause at the top. And empty all the way. Hold. Let yourself be in the empty for a count or 2 before you take 1 more breath cycle. Gently extend your legs long on your mat. Stretch your arms overhead like a big wake up stretch. And roll over to your right side and sit up on your side. Stay on the right hip so your legs are a little bit like a zigzag. And turn your body gently to the right, breathe in. And then walk your torso down onto the mat. Breathe out. You can stack one hand on top of the other and rest your forehead on your hands for a face down gentle twist. If it would feel better for your body to look to one side or the other. For a little bit less of a twist, look to the left. For a little bit deeper twist, look to the right. Bring your awareness back to your breath. The same breathing pattern that we did a moment ago. Inhale, pause, exhale, pause, on your own timing. You can have your eyes closed or look to one spot. Gently pull the belly button in. On a scale of 1 to 10, pull it in about a 2 or a 3. Take one more breath cycle. Inhale, pause. Exhale, pause. Slowly walk your body back up. You'll turn to face your feet. Shift your hips over and twist to the other side. Walk your hands down. You could either stack your hands on top of the other, forehead down, or look to either side. Notice how at the start of the twist, you might not be able to twist as far as you were at the end of the twist on the other side. Be intentional with your eyes, either opened or closed. Gentle awareness on the pit of the belly. Hold into about a 2 or a 3 on a scale of 1 to 10. See if you can allow yourself to relax a little bit deeper. As you are intentional with your breath, you're intentional with your eyes and your body. Always returning to the breath, the slow inhale with a pause, the exhale with a pause. Take one more breath cycle here. Slowly make your way up to a seated position. Turn to face your feet. Extend your left leg long. Bring your right foot to the inner thigh. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. And exhale, gentle. Just bring hands down to the mat on either side of your extended leg. Intentionally look to one spot or close your eyes. Gently pull the pit of the belly in, maybe to about a 3 or 4. And return to your breath if you lost it. Inhale, see how deeply you can breathe in and pause. And as you exhale, 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 and pause, see if you can allow your torso to melt a little bit closer to your leg. I'm not trying to force anything here. Experience your breath as it comes into the body. Experience the pause. Experience the breath leaving the body and see if you can surrender a little bit further. Experience the pause. Take one more full breath in, slow, slow breath in. And slow, slow breath out. See if you can go a little further. Switch sides, slowly come up, breathe on purpose as you extend the other leg. Reach the arms up in the air on an inhale. As you take the exhale, just bring your hands to either side of the leg that's extended. No pressure to fold a certain distance. Just be where you are. Set your eyes internally or externally. Gently pull the pit of the belly in and up. to about a level 4. And experience the breath as you slowly breathe in. At the top of the inhale, pause. As you exhale, let your torso melt a little bit lower towards your leg. Could be 1 millimeter or more, and pause. Take a few more breath cycles, super slow, not forcing your torso to go. Experience the breath in the pause. Experience the breath out in the pause. Work your way through one more breath cycle. Take your time. Receive, receive. After that breath cycle, make your way up. Take waterfall pose, or legs up the wall if you're near a wall and want to send your legs up the wall. If you have a pillow or a block, you can put your hips on a pillow or block and extend your legs up. If you don't have a pillow, just slide your hands underneath your hips. Return to the intentional breathing. It would feel nice, you could extend your legs, your feet, your ankles, whatever would feel good in your body as you breathe. Look to one spot internally or externally. Take one more breath cycle. No rush. You're actually welcome to stay with your feet up in the air if you like, for as long as you like. Otherwise, come down all the way onto your back and give your knees a squeeze into your chest. That would feel good. You could curl your chin up to your chest, your nose towards your knees, and pull in. Pull the knees in with the arms, and also press the arms away with the knees. So it's a pull and a push, a tight and a pull, and release. Our final relaxation. If you would like to do Shavasana on your back, you're welcome to. You can also take fallen bridge or lay on your side. And while you're in Shavasana, I'm going to read this meditation to you from The Secret Power of Yoga. From Nishala Joy Devi. Invites you to surrender, to be comfortable in whatever way comfort looks or feels like in this moment. And think of a quality you would like to invite into your life. Simple 1 or 2 word phrase like peace or joy, cooperation or adaptability. Today I'm going to choose joy. So you're welcome to choose your own word or join me in the word joy. And then notice an aspect of yourself that no longer serves the person that you want to be. It could be a sense of self-righteousness or stubbornness. anger. And just as I chose joy for the previous, I'm going to choose resentment for this one. And can you tell where in your body this feeling or aspect of yourself that no longer serves you is stored? Where in your body is this aspect stored? Now choose a quality that you would like to send out into the world. It could be joy, or whatever the first word you chose. For this part of the practice, I'm going to choose peace. As you notice your inhales and your exhales, would you allow your mind and heart to integrate the quality of joy, or whatever word you chose, into your being? As you notice your inhales and exhales, integrate the quality of joy into your being. Feel it infusing each cell, encircling the place where you are holding resentment, and allow the unwanted feeling to dissipate. Continue to notice your inhales and exhales. Allow the mind and heart to integrate the quality of joy, infusing each cell and encircling the place where you're holding resentment, allowing that feeling to dissipate. Let joy transform resentment into peace. And send it as your wish for the world. Let joy transform resentment into peace. And send it as your wish for the world. When you're ready, take a deep breath in. You can invite some movement to your fingers and toes and rock your head from one side to the other. If you're still laying down, roll over to one side. Letting the practice stay with you of letting joy transform resentment into peace. Make your way up to a seated position. If you're not already there, put your palms together at the center of your chest. Notice your breath. Let joy transform resentment into peace. And let's Om together one time. Om. Inhale. Clearing breath out. Inhale for Om. Put your thumbs to the middle of your forehead. May all beings everywhere be blessed with happiness and freedom. May the thoughts, words, and actions of our own lives contribute to that happiness and freedom for all. We bow forward in gratitude for this practice. It came to us from India and brought us together today. Thank you.